Welcome to Cyber Voices with Andrea Garcia, where we amplify voices that illuminate the digital world. Together, we explore cybersecurity, cyber resilience, technology, leadership, and the human stories behind digital risk. Today, a calm, practical 7-minute guide to building a lasting patch culture at home and at work. Hook! Imagine a small family bakery, ovens filled, orders due, and the owner away at her son's football match. A router update notification appeared the night before and it was ignored. By Saturday morning, an attacker used an unpatched router flaw to lock their online tills and the ordering system. No card payments, no online orders, and a weekend of customers turned into a scramble. This wasn't a grand conspiracy, just one missed update with real consequences for people who rely on their weekend income. Promise, in the next 7 minutes, I'll explain in plain English why patches matter, share short real-world examples, and give you simple systems to make updates routine instead of frantic. You'll get prioritization rules, scheduling tips, a few automation ideas, and a short script you can use to tell your family or team why updates matter. By the end, you'll have 5 practical actions you can start this week. Why updates matter. Software and devices are like living things. They change, they age, and sometimes weaknesses are discovered. A vulnerability is a flaw that lets someone do something they shouldn't, take control, read private data, or stop a system from working. When researchers or companies find these flaws, they publish fixes, patches, so everyone can be safer. If a patch is not applied, the hole remains open. Attackers look for those holes, and they can find them quickly. Then a single missed update can ripple out. Lost customer trust, downtime, reputational damage, and stress for the people who run the systems. Remember, digital trust matters, and updates are a simple, often overlooked way to protect it. Real-world examples. First, home routers, cheap, forgotten, often still using factory settings. A security patch is released, but the device is left untouched. An attacker uses the router to intercept traffic, stealing credentials or disrupting services. Second, a small retailer who delayed a point-of-sale update. The vendor pushed a critical fix for a payment library, but the team postponed it because they feared weekend downtime. That delay allowed malware to exploit the old library and encrypt sales data. Third, an IoT-enabled thermostat in a care home that stopped responding after a compromise. No patient data was exposed, but heating schedules were disrupted for hours, causing stress and operational headaches. These are not horror stories. They are everyday risks we can reduce with simple habits. Strategic insights. Building a patch culture starts with clarity about roles and priorities. Who owns updates? For families, it might be one person who checks devices weekly. Make it a named duty. For small teams, assign a patch owner who coordinates with vendors. Prioritize. Label updates as critical, recommended, or optional. Critical patches fix active exploits or data loss issues. Apply those quickly. Recommended updates can be batched. Optional updates, like cosmetic improvements, can wait. Automation helps enable automatic updates on devices that support it, especially for operating systems and major apps. But automation is not a silver bullet. Schedule manual checks for critical systems and keep a simple log so you know what was updated and when. Balance uptime with safety by testing important updates in a small window before full rollout. A quick smoke test can prevent surprises. Practical steps. Here are concrete actions you can implement this week. First, create a short checklist. Devices to update. Router, phones, laptops, POS, printers, IoT devices. Update frequency and the owner. Keep it on a shared note or print it on a fridge. Second, schedule a regular update slot, 30 minutes every Sunday evening or the first Monday of the month for small teams. Batch updates that can wait and reserve an emergency slot for critical patches. Third, enable automatic updates where safe. Phones, personal computers, and major cloud services. For critical operational systems, use staged rollouts and quick verification steps. Fourth, a short vendor script. We need to confirm the update path and rollback plan. Is there a recommended test window and any known compatibility issues? That question is simple and powerful. Fifth, low-cost tools. Use a password manager with autofill, enable two-factor authentication, and consider a basic device inventory tool or spreadsheet to track firmware versions. A small log reduces fatigue and shows progress. Resilience is built before the crisis. Human reflection. Timely updates are not just technical chores. They protect relationships and livelihoods. When a parent knows the payment system is reliable, they sleep better. When a team trusts their tools, they focus on serving customers. Updates reduce stress, protect reputation, and show respect for the people who depend on your systems. Remember, cybersecurity is about people before technology. Small, consistent habits build digital trust. Not everything critical is visible, but the effects are real. Takeaways and CTA. 5 quick actions to start today. 1. Pick an update owner and put their name on the checklist. 2. Schedule a weekly or monthly update window. 3. Enable automatic updates where safe. 4. Ask vendors about test windows and rollback plans. 5. Keep a simple log of updates and versions. If you found this useful, share your patch habit on social media with the hashtag #patchculture. Tell us one small change you made this week. Digital trust matters. When we act together, we make systems safer for everyone. Protect what matters most. Thank you for listening to Cyber Voices. Remember, cybersecurity is not only about technology, it is about protecting what we value most. Until next time, stay curious, stay resilient, and take care in the digital world.